Hello, welcome to your Friday. This is week 40. It is the 16th day of October 2020. And once again, fall is in the air. Get out and breathe some of that fresh air. Watch the leaves change, watch them fall, and watch some football. I'm not here to talk about football, but I'm in a relatively good mood with the Bears. They're doing pretty good, and I like that. Okay, last week I talked about failure. And it's a tad depressing, but hopefully I put a positive spin on it. I had a lot of people comment on the multiple failures in their lives. But they also note those failures brought them to where they are today. So failure can contribute to our positive spin, our happiness, which is going to be today's topic. But for right now, for watching last week's video, for commenting, and taking time out of your day, I want to say I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. My shout out today is going to go to pets. Yes, pets, dogs, cats, gerbils, hamsters, snakes, lizards, birds, ferrets, whatever your pet, the shout out goes to today. I can only speak to Brody Breeze and what he does for me and hopefully what I do for him. I'm crazy about that dog and I'm sure everybody knows it. But do we often think about just what they do for us and our lives? I do. I think about it every day. I thank God for Brody Breeze. I don't know if he prays, but I think he's pretty happy in his life here. So today, give a little extra attention to your pet. And if you don't have a pet, reach out to someone who does and spend a little bit of time with that pet. So I said we were going to talk about happiness today. And once again, I go online and I type in happiness. What definition do I get? The state of being happy. Now, nobody's really commented on that, but I would appreciate it if some people would say, yeah, when I was in grade school, high school, you could not use the word in the definition or any type of that word. So happiness, happy, we couldn't do that. Yet it seems Wikipedia and all these other Merriam-Webster get away with it. I would just like somebody to confirm that I'm not alone in this feeling. But I did find a couple of interesting things. The first one comes from positivepsychology.com, and it reads, happy people are more successful in multiple life domains, including marriage, friendship, income, work performance, and happy people get sick less often and experience fewer symptoms when they do get sick. Happy people have more friends and a better support system. I don't know that I really agree with that. It kind of indicates you have to have friends in order to be happy, and I don't believe that. I believe happiness comes from within, from your character, from who you are, and how you look at life. I like the definition to some degree, and if it's true, you get sick less often, I think that's fantastic. But I don't necessarily believe that being sick and happiness go in the same category. So then I found something by Dr. Ellen Kenner, and I really like this, and you'll see why. Happiness is not merely a life lived by accumulating moments of pleasure. On the contrary, happiness is a long-lasting, enduring enjoyment of life. It is being in love with living. I love that. It is your reward for achieving a good character and personal rational value in life. Some important values are productive career, romance, friends, and hobbies. I really like that. Being in love with life. What does that mean? It means the good, the bad, the ugly. You take it all in stride and you remain happy. I know if I have something to do that I'm not looking forward to, I look past it to when it's over, and then what I get to do, hopefully something that makes me happy. It all depends on your perspective, right? So then I went to Wikipedia and I found something that speaks exactly to everything we've been talking about since the beginning of the year. And it's called, Did You Know, on Wikipedia. The most powerful way to increase your short-term feelings of happiness is to perform random acts of kindness for others, or to send a letter of gratitude to someone you care about. In at least 3 or 4 of my prior videos, I've talked about that. It's a way to make yourself feel good, but more importantly, to help somebody else feel good, and you can contribute to their happiness. So in short, I believe that everything we do in life is a build-up to whether or not we look positively at life and whether or not we are happy. How do you attain it? Look on the bright side. Every chance you get, look on the bright side. And once again, I will thank my parents, because when I think back on my life, my parents were always very positive people. My dad always said, it always could be worse. And I love that. My mom, nothing to worry about. And it's true. I did a video on worry, and just a tiny percentage of the things we worry about come to fruition. So on today's topic, I'm going to ask you to think about whether or not you're happy, how you can attain that, and how you can help others. Because it is a goal of mine. And when this Dr. Kenner talks about a reward for achieving good character, that's what it's all about. On that note, I'm going to tell you to have a fantastic Friday, a wonderful weekend, an amazing week next week. I want to thank you for watching. And as always, and most importantly, God bless you. I'll see you soon. Come on.